Blue Ivy isn't Jay-Z's Kid Smith, it was a monetary game plan, and it turned out for them in the course of my life, in excess of 1 million rhymes, no kidding on the grounds, that what's superior to one dark, very rich person, two congratulations us Carter Phantom Rider, you followed through on the right cost. So we just made Joe hits more tight Ron, who was the previous guardian of Jay-Z and Beyonce, is emerging with insane charges, one of the most insane charges being that Blue Ivy isn't Jay-Z's blood little girl, taking a gander at the existence. The Carter sleeves clearly Jay-Z has made it a highlight, let the world in on Blue Ivy is his little princess. Yet like many pieces of most superstar ways of life, this could have quite recently been a joke to trick the whole world. I didn't simply spring this all of a sudden, good gracious, these subtleties really came from the disclosures and ex-protector of the family, uncovered as of late as per the man Blue Ivy isn't even Jay-Z's girl by any means yet Smith's, and keeping in mind that it might seem like irregular tattle. There's a ton to the story that will try and leave you asking more inquiries. Might this at any point be for what valid reason Blue Ivy has been enveloped by connivances since she was conceived? How about we get into it? Blue Ivy isn't Jay-Z's Kid Smith, it was a monetary plan. Uncle Ron's new case has sent shockwaves all through media outlets. He claims that Jay-Z's dear companion, Ty, offered Blue Ivy to Jay-Z in what seems, by all accounts, to be a productive deal. Some have hypothesized that this buy was made to finish the blessed trinity, given that Jay-Z and B and Sarah wedded and required a family. As a matter of fact, there have been correlations made between Ty and Blue Ivy's appearances, recommending a familial similarity anyway. It's critical to take note of that. These are just tales circling from an ex-guardian of Jay-Z and Beyonce, and ought to be thought about while considering other factors. This channel knows who she comprehends the game plan of her singing, of her reality, of her being here. She will be all around taken care. If anything somehow managed to happen to her folks, she knows who her dad is. She know who her mom is on the grounds that toward the day's end their names are on that piece of paper that states they are currently guardians as per Uncle Ron. There are reports that Blue Ivy may not truly be JC's darling girl. The better a device to additional his influence inside the Illuminati. There is hypothesis that she is completely mindful of her job in this alleged game plan and effectively partakes in promoting her dad's objectives. Regardless of these tales in the public eye, Blue Ivy is seen as a valuable pearl and is treasured by both her folks at a particularly early stage in life. She perceives the meaning of her reality and the influence that accompanies her family name under the security of Jay-Z and Beyonce. Blue Ivy is carrying on with a daily existence that the vast majority could hardly comprehend. In the event that you're interested, you can get a brief look at her reality here. Thank you. It appears to be that Blue Ivy is carrying on with an existence of extravagance that is past the creative mind of a great many people. This isn't shocking, given that her dad JC is extremely rich anyway. It's essential to take note of that any sort of influence or fortune frequently includes some significant pitfalls to turn into the influence, that being that popularity, that fortune. Obviously there's a value, there are penances made, yet it's a foundation. It's challenging to disregard Uncle Ron's cases. Yet it's conceivable that the circumstance is surprisingly complicated. It's conceivable that Jay-Z and Beyoncé's riches and impact might actually outperform that of Hollywood, prompting a battle for influence. For example, Beyoncé as of late gotten an NBA contract for a solitary day's presentation, procuring $24 million. Though it would take an NBA player 5 years to acquire a similar sum, this is a demonstration of their developing influence and impact. As a strong several, they might be viewed as a danger to the people who control Hollywood. Anyway, fans have their own viewpoint regarding the matter, and they haven't been timid. One individual remarked this person should be coming clean. You can't be messing about saying Blue isn't a Jay-Z kid. That is significant. He wouldn't be taking risks like this one more added you can't see me Blue Ivy. Isn't Jay-Z's little girl in regulation, 2 or 3 different fans, didn't actually purchase this briefly. In light of the fact that they truly accept Blue Ivy and Jay-Z have a striking likeness like this client who posted I'll leave you the riggers this insane man on the transport is saying that Blue Ivy isn't Jay-Z little girl. She's his twin. Well, for some this is where they define the boundary for Uncle Ron's cases. Yet to say that Blue Ivy ain't Jay-Z's girl, come on.